Hey you guys, so today we are looking at this, which is a cardboard box. No, it's the SHFIguarts, well you'll see in a minute, because it says there, Beetlejuice, oh, don't say it that third time. It's just that, yeah, it's him. So yeah, it's arrived the other day. I've been very busy, so sorry if the videos are a bit hit and miss, but I've been very busy with work and things, but I did pop the sellotape on this one to have a look, but I haven't. Oh, excuse me. That was Beetlejuice. I have not unboxed it yet. So, there he is, the SHFIguarts. It's a standard action figure series that uses the art style and technology of Tashumi Nation. I hope I said that right. Tamashi. Nation to pursue character expression through humanoid action. That's really complicated. For dyslexic, even more so. So yes, there is his name. Don't want to say it 3 times. There is a nice legalese thing on the back, which has obviously been stuck on by somebody else because it's, oh, that's written in a foreign language. Scale model for adult collectors. Yes, we have there on the back. We meet again, Barbara, wife of Adam, who departed. I can't really guess that. I'll read it when we get him out of the box. But yeah, nice artwork there. Nice window box. We've got the guy on the side. We've got the guy on that side. I do like that face. Beetlejuice on the top. And so, open the box. So there, plus that, plus that, plus that. Can all go in the trash, which I suppose, if you want to. Do you keep your boxes or do you throw them away? I keep mine. I'm sad like that. So yeah, right, let's get this guy. Let's get him out of the box. Oh, get him out of the box. I'm excited for this. I am. I'm excited for this. So we slide him out of there. Oh, right, we have just a bright green card at the back. And some instructions. Yep, just bright green card. Right. So, Barbara, wife of Adam, who departed this life too soon. Beetlejuice. Actually, that's the other way of spelling it. Does it count if you say that version and the other version? Interesting thing to think about. We have 2 faces, another head, a little head, a plethora of hands, and the man himself, who I can already see has a slightly dirty suit. A nice stand, which we may actually use for this guy, and some destructions. So, choose the attach. Heads, the hands. There is, I'm guessing that's a watch in there because it looks to be a watch. Strap anyway, some kind. Do not misplace. Oh, there's a back on it. Right. So the stand is for that. For the sign to go on. Warning. Is that warning delicate? And oh, you can also use that stand to plug him into to keep him sitting on the gravestone. So you have the option of one or the other. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Right. Let's get the figure out of the box. Right. So I would like to say, by the way, today it is absolutely freezing and it has snowed. So I'm sitting here slightly cold. The heating is on, but not in the room I'm sitting in, because my action figures do not like it and have a habit of falling over. Yep, that is a wristwatch. Okay, that's going to get lost. I'll just do that. There we go. Right. I didn't want to do that with the wristwatch because it would have probably catapulted across him. I'm going to put that over there. So there is said tombstone. Barbara, wife of Adam, who departed life too soon. It is hollow, very hollow plastic, so it's light enough, but does looks like stone. We have the sign, which doesn't light up obviously, but looks like it should. Oops, there is holes in the back for it to plug into. Right, we have face 1, grumpy face. We have face 2, which is smart ass face. Then we have little head, which is actually articulated, which is nice. But that is actually, for such a small head, that is very nicely detailed. That is very, there's some really nice paint apps on there. So the other faces though, I have to say, it's going to be a difficult choice of which one I'm going to have on. We have hand, pointy finger, well, pointy finger with ring, nail file, delicate, fist hand with ring, pinching finger with ring. Well, I keep saying ring because pointer finger without ring, other fist, yeah, other pinching fingers. Right, okay. On the actual figure, he has open palms. There is a safety plastic in. I'm not sure whether it's in his pants. I think. Tell you what, give me a sec. There we go. Right. I thought that may have helped. No, it didn't. It did. Right, that's that out of there. Oh, look, he's got stripes in his trousers. So I'll put that very gingerly back in there. Clicked nicely. And that one on the top there. And this is going to be a bit harder to do. There we go. It does feel a little, not loose, but you can feel that it's not quite like some of the NECA figures where you get them out of the box and they are like never going to move. But I think I like it. Right, so out of the box I have to say I love the suit. It has just the right amount of mist colour to it, as you can see down the front of the suit there. Nice tie. Interesting face, I have to say. It's sort of a mid between the two, irritated and not irritated. The jacket is rubber and not too stiff, but not too flappy. They did have, I did notice the other day that they had the mezco version. And I'd already bought this and I was like, am I going to regret it? But I don't know, mezco, sometimes I like these better. They're a little bit more, I don't know, action figure-y. Already, this is a great looking figure. We have some really nice articulation on the joints there, so you can get the shoulders back and you can get them forward, and yeah, there is no pins, which is good. Swivel in the bicep. There is forward and backwards and swivel in both sections there. The legs are great. Look at that. There's like a double joint there, and then like a ball inside. So you are going to get him properly sat down. This would fit in a car. Great. Like what? Like a Batmobile. But why would he sit in a Batmobile? It's not like he's Batman, is he? Dun dun dun. Yes. Yeah, I like it. I think I say the joints are a little wobbly, but not when they're posed, if that makes sense. As I'm moving it, I can feel there's a little bit of give and take. I'm going to put the watch on because I'm dying to see how that fits in there. Oh, right, give me a sec. Give me a second. There we go. Right, so it came off by that bit. So we'll pop the watch around there and pop that back on. Actually, let's put one of his other hands on. What have we got? So it's got to be one with a ring on it. Let's have a look. I've got a pointy finger. Oh. Yeah. Is that on? Kind of. There we go. No, right. I'm going to mess about with this for a second. First go, it fit. Strange is now you do that. You can struggle for something for ages and then just goof, goes on. Right, let's have a look at how we swap the face. So, oops. Come here. I don't want to break the peg. There we go. Right, I've put the pan back on. So that section pulls off of there. We unplug the face. Nice big plug in there, I have to say. Go with that one. And then that back in there, and voila. I like it. I think it is nice. That is definitely, that is very Beetlejuice. I'm going to try swapping this hand again. You see, that is a pain to get off. But that is more of a pain to get on. Tell you what, let's try a different. It's got to be one with a ring on it, because that's got a ring on it. I feel it kind of just nearly clicking. Even that's kind of cool. I like this. I think this is, you know, you have some figures and you just kind of put them on a shelf and they're there forever and that's it. This guy, I get the feeling I would mess around with him every single day. Yeah. I would keep changing and moving parts around just for the sake of it. Right, let me find, what did I do with the two? Oh, there. No, yep, no. In fact, I've lost the tombstone bit. Okay, I'm not sure how well this is going to show up, because obviously the stand is transparent, but two pegs on the back of there, and you have that, which is the signpost. Works pretty well. Or, let's see if I can get this right. So that goes on there. Then somewhere on the back of it there is, but the back of his jacket, there is a hole. I don't know if you can see it in there. Let me just take that off there a second. So you plug that in there. And then work out how to get him to sit on there, and there, right. So it's on the shorter side. There. That actually looks quite good. I mean, that kind of works. The that is completely off the ground, but it's keeping him on the gravestone. That is something I'm going to have to work on, because that going up there, you can move him up and down on there, obviously, so it's just a case of figuring where to put it so it's level. And yeah, it's a work in progress. Work in progress. That's the phrase I always like that. I put the other face on it. This is a tiny head. Let's see. So you pop that off like so. It's very tiny. And then that is... But does he have the small head in this suit? I thought he was in the red suit when he has the small head. That's actually on quite nicely. It is a very small pin in there, so when you're doing this, do be careful. That again fits on nicely. I put those hands back because I tried swapping the other ones on. I'm going to warm them up and swap them on there because I think that will probably be better for them. I keep noticing things like the green in the boots, say the discolourment of the front of the jacket, and yeah, I think this is a great figure. This is a great Beetlejuice. I think this is a great figure. I think it's going to look great in any collection. I now think this is my best Beetlejuice. I haven't got the neca one because I got the one in the grey suit with the hat. And I didn't really think that the neca ones looked Beetlejuicy enough. This definitely does. So I'm looking at my new shelves that I'm putting up and I'm trying to think which shelf he's going to go on. He's definitely going to go on a shelf near the front. Look at that. It's got such character. Yeah. Even just moving the head little bits. Yeah, this is a good one. I gotta say, this is definitely going to be in the top 10 this Christmas. Yep. It's getting a big thumbs up from Deadpool. Definitely a big... He's not so sure. Anyway, yeah, let me wind this up. So, if you have enjoyed this video, what I would really like you to do is hit the like, shares and the subscribes. It really, really, really helps the channel. You know, all the usual stuff. Yeah. I would really like to get to like the 10,000 mark by Christmas. We ain't got long now, but hopefully, videos like this get me seen. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have a great day. Hope you have a great night. And I'll see y'all in the next video. And that's why I only do one show a day. It's just too much. Too much. Too much.